Good morning, sports card family. This is a part three of me prepping this card, this 1969 Topps Nolan Ryan card for grading. I've had a few people ask about the different products that I've used, so I went ahead and opened up a TikTok shop, and so I can just tag this stuff in the video. So if you're interested in these clips and this, I have that tagged in this video. But all of this other stuff, if you go to the TikTok shop, you can find something exact or very similar to it. There's a package for this here that includes these, and of course, I use a microfiber cloth to put the card wax on, and I do a new one each time because if you try to reuse them, you risk scratching the card. So, anyway, if you guys remember, I put the card in the humidifier or humidor, added some moisture into it so I could flatten that card out. And so I've put this in the sandwich overnight, and now we're going to open up the clip and let's see if it flattened out. So we're going to take a look at that, and then we're going to put some card wax on it if it's good to go. Sometimes it needs a couple days to get flattened out. So in this case, it looks like it's pretty well flat. All right, so I think we are good to go now. So let's go ahead and put some card wax on this real quick. I use this thing here. I don't know if you, let me see if I can get to focus on it. It's just basically a sponge, but that's what I use to apply the wax first, and then I use the microfiber to kind of wipe it off. But here's what the wax looks like. If somebody does something different, please feel free to share how you do it, but you'll kind of see. Just gently apply this wax and get a good layer on the card. And then I'll let it set for just a second. Make sure you get decent coverage. And part of the reason why you want the moisture on is the card gets brittle, the paint chips. And if it's moist, if it has some moisture in it, then the chips of the paint go away. But you can kind of see now there is really no sheen to it. It kind of looks a little bit dull, right? So you let that sit for just a second. And then you want to be super, super gentle whenever you're wiping this stuff off. So I just do kind of a gentle first swipe first. It kind of gets a lot of the excess off first. And then you'll see here in a second, I'll go back over it. So I don't know if you guys can see, there's still no shine to it, right? But it's getting there. So now, I'm gonna use a penny sleeve to keep me from getting too many fingerprints on it. After you go back over it a second time, it'll feel like silk, like it's just really has the shine to it. And you don't want to overdo it because it can soak into the card, and then you possibly have another set of issues. All right, I got that side. We'll do this side real quick. This video is going a little bit longer than I like. So it's real silky smooth now. All right. Now you want to try to not touch the surface of the carpet. Now look at that. Nice little sheen to it. So, and then what I typically will do when I'm putting them in a card sleeve, so this is something I actually learned from PSA. You take the sleeve like so, so that you don't chip it. Put your finger in there and it gives you a little pop like that. And that way you don't risk chipping the card. All right, there you go. If you like my content, please like, share, and follow. Come back for more, and we'll see what this thing grades. Take care.